shit, thank you for the 4 months. Also, I didn't realize the whole time that I had the volume down on the music.
Just flip that house.
Can you tell I'm unfocused? Fuck. Hi, everybody. I'll switch over as soon as this resolves. I need an emote like that, Dubious, honestly. I need an emote that's just me freaking out, spinning the steering wheel wildly. But yeah, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I finished one of my novels in time for the contest. I'm, trying so hard to not let the sadness I didn't finish the other one not overwrite the happiness that I finished the first one. It's hard for me to do that. But yeah, read Magical Girl Transmission. It is very good. I wrote it myself. I made it myself. I can barely hear myself over this song. This is a loud fucking song. I put a lot of effort into it, and I'm very happy with it, even if it is an incredibly indulgent bullshit shitfest of a story, which is not gonna win. It is, like, it's way too indulgent, but I'm very happy with it. I mean, that's a fair answer. I started half an hour late, so I'm just gonna load into the game. But as soon as I load it, it's gonna cut out Dudley's theme. Fuck. Because I have it programmed so that when I switch to the gaming overlay, it cuts the music. Fuck! I wanna listen to Dudley's theme. How can I stall? If you wanna be in to know on my streams and when I post art. Fuck. Why is this so loud? Let's go. I don't want that. So the House Flipper. What? The House Flipper Remastered Collection? Huh?
Mistress, can we get ice cream at Germa's indoor mall while you build?
Sure. Yeah, let me... That's my desktop capture. It's not actually the proper capture, and so I don't want to show you guys things that you've never seen before. If I tab out, there you go. That's so weird. I did not realize they're making a remaster of House Flipper 1. Weird. Let's turn mine out. Yeah, so House Flipper, I've watched Monotone Tim play the shit out of this. I've watched Germa play the shit out of this. And create a new profile, I guess. What do we name ourselves? Our profile. Can I just be boring and say stream? Should I do something funny like, No, Zool's not friendsing today. Boo. House Poo Flip Milla, that's pretty good. I can make myself a cyborg? What? I didn't even realize you could choose the graphics of your hand in this game. That's so weird. I've never, like, actually dissected, these, menus before. Fine, fine. We're not going for 6-7. God, this music is so generic and royalty-free. House Flipper, this game is yeah, I know how to play House Flipper. So I've played a shitload of House Flipper before. The problem I'm not doing my main save for is because I have cleared all the scenarios. I haven't sold every house, but I cleared every scenario. And so I have, like, basically fuck all to do on stream. If I was to use my actual save. This sensitivity is gonna make me ill, by the way. Thank you for the sub, Ray. Holy shit.
If you find the level up item, then you can do the
house?
light dash.
Look at the sound settings for the sensitivity. What? It's too low. I hate fiddling with sensitivity. Like, it's like, can anyone relate to this kind of shit? But it's like, oh my god, like having to fiddle with the fucking mouse sensitivity until it just feels just right is always just the most annoying thing in the fucking world. So if you don't know what House Flipper is, it is a fucking simulator game, where the whole thing is just, you just renovate houses and, like, HGTV style, also, put houses up for sale. So you start with a office. It is worse for wear. I don't know why there's a chainsaw here, I'll be real. But you work your way up to be able to buy your own house, is the thing. And so, let's do that. I don't know if I want to read this. Basically, their ex-boyfriend... I'm just gonna read the fucking title. The ex-boyfriend stole the radio at their house and other missing things. Basically, just a tutorial house. Just clean their house up and replace the missing tools. This music is putting me to sleep. I need to put on my own tunes. I've unlocked the mop. God, it really is like I'm input right now. There we go. I can have actual music that doesn't make me feel like I'm at a Target. So, I don't know why you guys voted for this. I don't really, like, know how I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm not exactly Germa here, but we'll figure it out, I guess. How is everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone's doing well on this blessed, 1/21/2026. I have a, currently the dilemma of, now that I don't have a... God!
Mistress, X-Grave requests you buy their castle and renovate it. They would have said it themselves, but they don't have a text-to-speech bot.
God, what the fuck would an X-Grave text-to-speech sound like, given, like, the limitations of the options I have for text-to-speech? Yeah, like, I'm not Germa, unfortunately. I have Germa energy, I would say, but I'm not necessarily German, so I'm gonna try and figure out what to do to make this interesting, I guess. I'm kind of in, like, a what now, like, first day of the rest of your life syndrome now that I don't have a deadline hanging over me, because I've learned that I function best when I have deadlines. God, it's maybe steal your radio, or maybe you killed your grandma with how dirty this fucking place is. But, like, it's now just a matter of, like, what do I do now? Because I feel like I can only really function when I have to crunch under a deadline when it comes to being productive. Like, it's something I want to work on fixing, but it's why I keep joining game jams, you know? I feel like I function better when I have a deadline. And so I just, I mean, yeah, it is. I'm not gonna pretend it's not, Ray. But, like, what's really just the case is that I kind of just need deadlines to function as being productive, so I don't really finish projects that pre-existing projects. I mean, yeah, Ray, I agree with you. I'm in full agreement. I can sleep in your bed. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap. Good night, everybody. Why can't I just sleep in this person's house? Like, yeah, no, I know it is unhealthy. It is deeply unhealthy. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise, but, like, I just have a hard time getting the motivation to work on projects if I don't have a deadline looming over me. It's just a simple fact of the matter, really, as much as I'm aware that it's not healthy. Where's this one last spec? What the hell? I have, like, no upgrades, so it's like, where... See, the thing is about this is that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put it on the mini-map. I'll get the mini-map first, but it's like, no, you want to get the clean... You want to get the faster stuff, the faster, more efficient stuff, so you can earn more points afterwards, you know? So I want to actually clean things up faster, even with the fact that I cannot find this last 6% of smudge. Yes, I just don't know what I want to work on now. I have some ideas. I could work on, like, some of the visual novels or webcomic stuff I've had. It's gotta just be this, right? It's just a doggy thing. So I have some visual novels I want to work on. I do have the podcast, yes. But I want a self-care thing, though. I want to self-care and just do something indulgent, though, is the thing. And then I'll get back to mundane work. So, like, yeah, why was there a cookbook? I did not... What? Oh, I do want to go work on commissions, and I will work on them soon. Don't get me wrong. It's just that, you know, right now I want to do something for myself first. Also, like, are you sure all tasks are complete? I mean... Hold on. Let's just go the extra mile, I guess. Hold on. There's an outlet there. Oops. Yeah, let's block... You know, fuck it, yeah, let's block the outlet. You don't need that. Yeah, I guess I'll write the Mothman story. Cause there's a, the website I do, contest entries for has a monthly writing challenge where it is for fun. They give you a prompt to write for. And, one of the prompts is, a day in the life of a self-proclaimed, cryptozoologist. And so I was like, okay, you know, cryptozoology, you do cryptids and all that. What if I just wrote fucking Mothman smut? What if I just made Mothman smut? And, you know, maybe I will write a story about, having a romantic encounter with a Mothman. I want to sleep, like, right next to the radiator, so you're just uncomfortably hot while you're trying to sleep. Hold on, like, I'm not gonna fit this in here, right? Yeah, no, I'd have to, like, I could not. The only person who knows what my, living conditions are would be Tin. Given he has, shared a house with me once. You're doing like this, so you can't even use it to charge your phone, right? No, see, like, it's fine. See? Look, I can sleep, it's fine. New house, new boyfriend, get a fresh start, yeah. Can I remove that? Okay, can I remove these? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. You know what this is for. Oh god. What? Rotate. Fuck. Okay, put that there, and then... Anyone want soylent coffee? Oh Jesus, I'm not reading that one. Yeah, just crouch. Can't get out. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through the window just to wait and see. Perfect. I love flowers, unlike people. What the fuck does that mean? God, these quotes are vile. Why do we even let me speak, honestly? What was the penis frogs line about? I don't remember that one. I want to earn more points, so I want to just clean up this shithole. Yeah, it's a shithole.
I would like to think about penis frogs. That seems interesting.
You would, Ambrose. Anyway. Clean the garage, don't forget to touch the tools. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them, he can't find them afterwards. That's fine. I get that entirely. It's like you have everything in your place, and it might not be the most cleanly place. You might just have it like in the corner, on table, on the floor, but it's like you know where it is, right? So you know where to look for it and all that. God, I need to clean up my speed. I still haven't unpacked after Magfest. I still haven't cleaned up after Magfest, dude. Like, all my stuff is still in, all my stuff is still... Is there a crit? Hold on, yeah, is there a crit there? All my stuff is still in the, packaging, the, what is it? What? Briefcases? Yeah. My luggage, bags. I still have not taken it out. Oh, I know what I need to do, hold on. I like games that let you have a degree of plasticity to just fuck around with this, you know? Get this shit out of here. You don't need these dumb fucking tools. Get out of the fucking way. I need to add more songs to this play. I just need to do more to better my stream. I keep saying I will, and then in typical me fashion, I get distracted, you know? You know what I mean. You know what's up. You've been watching me for long enough that you can get a feel for my personality and my general vibe. Fool that you are, thinking you can categorize me in any sort of way. They're dumb utensils. I don't think I can put anything in the bathtub. No. Foolish devices! And then we sleep. Sleep with my tools! God. Next Handy Manny. I've not thought of that show in a fucking long time. Cammy's turning his house into a Resident Evil 0 save room. God. I need to play more Resident Evil. It's just like, what do I even do with Resident Evil outside of course, Biorand, you know? And spin-offs. Like, I've played all the RE games. I guess I could go for a good score. Well, the thing is, Kath, I know that's the fucking shower, but I tried putting something in the bathtub in the previous house, and it didn't happen. We've only done the first one, Tin. The, tutorial house thing. I put the, oven and the fridge in the bathroom. This is my least favorite part. Also, the fun fact, if you just hold, the left click, when it cuts to the, like, when it's about to cut to the window, cleaning mode, it will just glitch out and just take, like, an entire fucking swath like this. And so it actually saves a lot of time. This is House Flipper 1, just on a fresh save. I will play 2, but I figured we'd just start with 1. I don't like cleaning windows in House Flipper, it is very annoying. Oh my god. I need to get back to, speaking of cleaning up trash, I need to get back to, what is it? Voice of the Void. I gotta get back to that at some point. Shut the fuck up, Kath. You don't know what my room looks like. Oh my god! Physics in this game are wacky. Yeah, so I want to build enough of money so I can get a decent house. Because I want to end the stream off with building a nice house for myself, you know? Anyway. See, the thing is, the guy he's like, hey, don't touch his tools. He gets really, like, antsy when people, when it's not all where it should be, you know? And so I figure, like... Where am I? I figure, that means he's definitely got, like, a personal attachment with this. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just, like, hearing this music, I'm holding the bike, and I'm gonna slam it on a motherfucker's head. God, I need to play Yakuza. And so I figure, like, he very much seems like a man who cares all about his tools and all that. So I figure it'll make sense that he'll want to stay with his tools 24/7. So, let's just move his bedroom here. You do, Vespa. Tonight, after stream, you should just start playing Yakuza 1 in the call. That'd be fun. Where's the bedroom? The bedroom's over here. No, you see the bed. It's fine. Bed... It's fine. I've not thought about this joke that much, okay? I mean, you also need a place to... You need food, right? So, fridge. So... Then do that while watching me. I don't fucking know. I'm not your mom. Wait, hold on. That's the perfect idea. I want to play Forbidden Memories at some point. I know it's gonna be a fucking nightmare, but I kind of really want to play Forbidden Memories at some point. I'm sorry, did I just dispose of their lamp? Why am I disposing of their lamp? They only wanted me to go into the garage. What? We're gonna need as much space as possible, so like fucking dump this shit into the Did I have prompt to sit? Wait, hold on, what? No, I did not. Oh, let's probably close the door. I think so, Cat. Yeah, Rancer. God, it's been a while since I made a mistake like that. Okay. Let's clear up as much space as possible. The thing is, probably a massive car nerd, right? You know, he owns a car, and in this economy, it's kind of hard to own a car. I mean, I walk from everywhere. I had to walk all the way from here to MagFest. And so you want to make sure your car doesn't get stolen, you know? This out of the way. So let's see. And what better way to do it is to keep it in the bedroom. Not enough room. What do you mean it's not enough room? Oh, because it's probably considered radiator, isn't it? Oh. Oh. There you go. It's a perfect. No one's ever gonna steal this for you. You can't. I was gonna put some stuff on it. I was gonna put some stuff on it as if it was part of the decor. You imagine this. Imagine you're like, hey, like, like, you come home. Oh. You come home and you're like, hey, I finished the garage job for you. Oh, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you. Bye. Okay, let's see what he did with the garage. See how nice and clean and what the fuck? Why is there the bed there? Why is there the fridge there? What did he do? Why are the what the fuck? What the fuck? How did he even get it through the? Did he just carry it? Most normal bedroom. What do you keep in your bedroom? The car. They rebuilt it inside the house. Yeah, I just dismantled the car and then rebuilt it inside. God, I fucking imagine. It's like fucking. Where did this memory come from? Classic senior prank. Of just like eating parts of a plane bit by bit over time to say that you've eaten an entire plane. Where did this come from? I feel like this is a bit from something. It's a thing. I can't even sell stuff yet. I guess I'm still in the tutorial, aren't I? I mean, I could do that. I just need to be able to unlock all the tools, because I don't have all the tools unlocked yet on this save, because it's a fresh save. Like, I can't even sell anything right now. I haven't even gotten to the point where I could sell stuff yet. Dudley's Steam kicks ass, though. I need to play more Capcom fighting games. I've seen, like, multiple people now play the JoJo fighting game, because Dubious played it for JoJo January, and, Amatobi played it because they were doing fighting game retro achievements. be more efficient for this? Probably tiles. And payment. Fellas, do you ever just eat a plane? All the fucking time, dude. All the fucking time. Where's the Rurga? Here. Wait, why am I installing a sink? I thought he wanted me to just install a radiator. I mean, I guess, hey, you can get a sink too. It's gonna be a cheapest sink possible, though. It really does. It really is. It's really good. I think my favorite thing about this is that you could just click and mount things the wrong way and you'll just fucking flood the goddamn place because of that. Should we work our way to buy the castle, though? Like, should we get a normal house and then live in there? Or should we just try and save up to be able to buy the castle, then? So we were talking in the Discord, !Discord, about using the castle. Castle. So we're just gonna stay in the shithole this entire time until we get a castle? Plaque! His world straight just died. He proceeded to eat the plaque! So like, I wasn't making that up then? Okay, I genuinely wasn't sure if I was making that shit up or not, then. Here's a wiki page, okay. It was just like such like a, we were just talking about this fucking car and it just like unlocked that memory in me I had like legitimately forgotten about. Crib! Get the saw! Hey Ma! Get the saw! We found a crib! Fine, what tools do we have to inappropriately place in the crib? Does this person have anything? What is this, like, this house is like nothing. There's like no decor anywhere. I guess I could buy a saw. And if I'm just gonna buy it, then just... What the f- Wait, what? Wait a minute, is that my doing? Do I still have workshop stuff on here? Do I still have workshop stuff downloaded? What is this one-way sign? I could just leave like, fruitcake. I could leave fruitcake in the gun. Put a gravity gun in the crib. Like, what is... Yeah. Okay. I still have my workshop items from when I was playing this last. The baby can have a GameCube. The baby can have a GameCube and the gravity gun. I can sleep in the hold on! What? I gotta start them early. Why does it let me sleep in the fucking get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. I'm not safe here. Mr. Renovator at APTL! I actually am kobold sized if I fit in a crib. Good. God, all this fucking. I told you not to fuck that N64. I could sell items now. Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. Do I need? I could just do Amaranth Adventure though, right? Does it actually matter? Oh my god, Oh, can you... You can paint? Oh, I haven't, like, upgraded to the point where I can't paint over stuff that's already done. Oh, this feels so rough playing unmodded, dude. Without upgrades, I mean. Oh, this is so weird. Like, I'm, like, way too used to be able to just not have to worry about wasting paint. What? Huh? Since when can I paint the ceiling? Okay, thank God. Does that count? No. It doesn't count, that's just a waste of paint. I need to change it to game time. If I leave it on, like, it's cute having it in real life time. If I leave it on a game, like, time, it's just gonna be like a fucking dark-ass stream to look at. It's not gonna be appealing. So I have a story I want to write. Shut up. So I have a story that I want to write. It's a bit of a high concept story for what I normally write. I say as if what I normally write isn't just a fucking weird bullshit anyway. It's a story that's meant to be from the perspective of a sword, but the sword has, like, through a freak accident gained sentience. And so the whole point is that it's just a series of vignettes of this sword witnessing things happening around them, changing owners, and being part of their adventures and all that. So I think it'd be like an interesting, like, kind of like a weird framing device for a story that I think would be fun to try and write with. Especially for a character that cannot talk and cannot interact with people. But then, because it's like a fantasy story, then maybe they could at some point, you know? I think that'd be a fun thing to play around with. What the fuck is Merryweather? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make shit up in this house. I should refill the paint roller. I should refill the paint roller. I cannot do it now. I just kept leaving GameCubes in the person's house. Like, what? What the fuck is this GameCube here? Nintendo? I was like, hey, paint with these two colors. No, I'm just gonna paint with one. That's fine. Vignette weeb comic. Also, like, It's just perpetually hard for me because I am an ideas person. It is easier for me to come up with ideas than it is for me to execute on them. And so, like, we re-listened to this tonight. It's just easier for me to come up with ideas and, just have them in my head rather than actually finishing them. So I've got, like, too many fucking stories I want to make. So I don't know what I want to tackle next in terms of long-term projects, you know? Maybe Chase Storm? Chase Storm could be fun. What am I missing, by the way? Oh, this point. Or I could just go back to, like, an older, niche-er idea, like fucking Bastard Cookie. It's an RPG Maker game I was gonna make. And then I never did. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this out of the... Hold on, what the fuck is my problem? This entire time, they're like, oh, Cammy, you switched it to fucking... You kept it on real-time mode. And not, Cammy, why did you turn the lights on? What's my problem, guys? Why am I like this? Literally just... Imagine that in real life, just painting in the fucking dark. Like, what? Like, oh, I don't need to see, as long as it gets on the wall, it gets on the wall. What if you could just fuck this up and you just die? Instead of start over. Imagine House Super Iron Man. Yeah, just do them all at once. I could screw 3 things at the same time. I'm a god. Iron Flipper. Is there more left? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, turn the goddamn lights on. So put the socket over here, it's more convenient that way. Put the socket right here, so as soon as you wake up, you hit your head on it, it's like, fuck! I like doing that, just dropping everything to the ground. Where the hell's this outlet, by the way? That's if House Super had permadeath. God. Genuinely, where's this outlet? Here? It says repair electrical outlet. What's in the corner? Whoa! Yeah, this is good! Oh, it's in 3D! Oh! What is happening, dude? What? Whoa! What the fuck? Let me do that. Okay, I need to get this fucking bed out of the way. Get this goddamn bed out of the way so I can clean this outlet. It's just blasting electricity at me, by the way. There. What? Why is it still broken like this? I can't reach the thing because it's the camera's broken. Guys. Okay, what if I like pull myself as far back as the game will allow and then do that? Like drag my mouse down. Hold on, maybe I'm onto something here. What the? Why is it just working now? Oh no, it's because no, you know what happened? It's because I finished the thing, and now it is properly, like, doing the camera. Why is it still blasting electricity at me, by the way? Should it be doing that? Oh, no, it's probably fine. What's the kids' room? This will be fine. And done. I did it one. Kids gotta learn somehow. Jesus Christ. This is called the one to flip. What? Oh, why would you want to live here? What the fuck is happening to... that is a cult. Oh, okay, but like... Everyone's like, oh yeah, go to the castle, I could live in the fucking Cammy house, though. I forgot they just had the fucking Cammy house here. Rubber ducks are cool. House that is hiding something. Maybe? It's awfully fucking small house for a 10-foot tall demon lord. It's a Breaking Bad house. Barbie house. I don't remember what all the references are. Toko would just be like a less murderous launch. There's the Halloween Michael Myers house. I know that one. I don't remember what other references there are. House after the flood. This variable woman's house. What does that mean? Guys. We're not even a tenth of the way there. We're so far off from that. Why is this museum more oh my god, okay, I can see why. Well, yeah, why is it more expensive than the Moon House? Were you buying it from Ushiromiya Kraus? The art of the deal here. There's a Home Alone house. That's another reference. Oh my god, this is a nightmare house. Yeah, I guess we'll make our way to try and get the fucking castle. It's gonna take us some time, I feel. Fire breathing Salazar. Baby on the way! My beautiful wife's pregnant! Sign me up, bitch! Man, fucking Rise in the Ashes was so ass, but it had such good music though. There's a fucking exorcist, baby? What the hell has happened with this house? God. I don't know what's more boring in this game, painting or cleaning the walls. Or the windows, rather. Probably windows. Because you can get a lot of upgrades that make the walls painting way quicker. I think there's upgrades for the windows too, but it's also like, God, it takes fucking forever, and it's like so annoying if you have limited cursor space like me. Damn, bitch, you live like this? I don't. I know I do, Dad. I want to see Vespa react to the Ace Attorney games. I also want Cobb to finish the Ace Attorney games, because Cobb never finished Ace Attorney or Danganronpa. Like, you know how it's like Valve is like can't count to 3? Cobb apparently can't count to 2. Because they're always like stuck in the midpoint of those games. What am I missing? Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I met the devs above the devil. And I bought phone charms. It was nice. What else do we talk about? Ask me a question. Ask me anything. Yeah, I exist. Ask me anything. Your HF1 project? Oh, what was it, Rancer? Tin, you heard this because it is the track select theme in my Sonic Kart server. Watashi dare. Thank you, Willow. Shut the fuck up, Kath. Like, it's from Apollo Justice, but it's also the music I use for my Sonic Kart server. I want to start doing, you know how, like, for the people who watch Bombix Bug, you know how she does, like, music on the first stream of the week? I want to do that but with art. I want to start doing that with art, which, like, the first stream of the, not maybe the first stream of the week, but, like, I want to do at least one stream a week that's just me drawing art, you know? That is very good, Rancer. I am so sad that you lost it. What's everyone's favorite era of Taco Bell? Like, the 90s, 2000s, like, store, like, iconography is iconic. But I'm very partial to the 2010s era of Taco Bell, where they had like the really cool commissioned paintings and all that. It's like my personal favorite identity for Taco Bell. Taco Bell's just so boring to look at now. Most places are. You should, Rancer. That'd be fun. Yeah, Willow finished the question arcs of Umineko last night, so she's halfway through the story. Oh god. I need to get the mini-map thing at some point. Don't you mean think outside the bell? Taco doesn't have buns, right? I mean, from an objective numerical standpoint, she is halfway through Hexa. In terms of the amount of episodes there are in Umineko no Naku Koro ni, she's at the halfway point, is what I mean. What am I missing? Let me clean the white fixtures? Oh. Sink? I'm gonna mop up the sink? Oh god. I need to maximize my profits as much as I can so I can buy the fucking castle for you guys. Like, I need to just, like, keep getting the higher payment stuff first and foremost. And then when I inevitably have to start selling houses, I gotta start doing price negotiation. Like, quick jobs is useless, because I want to get as much of the house as possible. Yeah, like... Taco Bell... Like, I would love to get these paintings, if I could obtain them. Like, this is, like, my favorite era of Taco Bell, where they had these paintings. They look so cool, honestly. I'm gonna be stuck in this room forever, by the way. I'm sorry, this is just what the stream is gonna be. I'm just gonna be vamping, thinking of things to talk about while I'm stuck in this fucking room. Maybe not. Whoa. It's just 1% Cammy. It doesn't matter. But, like, to me, it does. To me, it means the entire world. You know, nothing special, just all that it meant to me. Why am I quoting Stomach Book? None of you fuckers listen to Stomach Book. What? I gotta stop making references that nobody gets, she said, lying to herself. It's like 50% of my humor is just references nobody's gonna get. Fucking with Magitrans, I, like, made all of the chapters, the song lyrics, but I made them song lyrics to queer hyperpop furry music, so most people are probably just not even gonna process it as song lyrics. Wow, oh my god, where's this last thing? Ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. God. I'll figure out when I want to do my Sonic Adventure replay. So I feel like I did it fairly recently, but it's also a yearly tradition to replay Sonic Adventure games, you know? I also want to do a subathon. But I'm trying to figure out what I could do for a subathon, given I do not have that big of a following yet, you know? I want to find something stupid that I could sustain myself with. I was gonna do a subathon last year, where the whole gimmick would be I would be playing the 3D Sonic games, and you could donate... if you donated enough money to reach a milestone, it would add another Sonic game to the marathon. And then there'd just be other, like, donation events, like I have to read an issue of the Archie comics, I have to read an issue of a Sonic, webcomic, you know, just ways to stall to make it so it takes longer to beat the games. I still want to do that at some point, though. What is happening? You know, do something simpler, like I have to beat Big Story and Sonic Adventure like 10 times, and you can donate to make me snap the line or some shit. So I've seen some people doing some subathons, one of which being, it's from SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge for the PlayStation 1. There's also a Game Boy Advance version, but I think this is the PS1 version of the song. But there's one person that's doing a subathon that is find all the hidden animals in SA2. God, nightmare. Where they're just playing Baby Park like 1,000 fucking times. And there's one that is clearing Sandopolis in Sonic 3 1,000 fucking times. It's crazy. People are doing some crazy subathon shit right now. I legitimately do not know. Is it right here? Is this a little bit of dark schmutz here? No. I'm going insane. This is gonna be the rest of the stream, by the way. I'm gonna tear apart this fucking kitchen until I can find what I need to do. I can't put it in the grass? Fuck. Here. Like, actually, where's this last bit? The stream doesn't end until I finish this house, this room, rather. Use? You can sit down in these games now? Tell me! Tell me! Please. I'm in hell right now. What am I missing? I'm trying so hard to figure this out, dude. Like, how long has it been on stream? If you're being smug about it. We're chat. What's happening? Why is it stuck at fucking pause play and get your delay up? Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, whoa. If I just do this, just do like stop hopping, and maybe my camera will swing and hit it. Shut up, Willow. Willow doesn't know anything. It's gotta be at the floor, right? Check the doorway. So anyway, I want to write a story about a sentient sword. I think it'd be a fun writing challenge to make a main character that perceives everything but doesn't have any means of which to interact with the things he's perceiving. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun change of pace for my writing. I think it'd be fun. I'm not. My sentient sword got resmithed into a Cutco knife set! I feel like that's a bad end, though. Like, would that be a face worse than death to be a part of a fucking MLM, a knife set? The knighthood of the traveling sword. God. I'm just in my element when I'm writing fantasy and fantasy. Hold on. Next up, Cammy writes a story about a bedridden horse girl. I take that as a challenge. I'll write a fucking story about a bedridden horse girl. Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean I was reincarnated as Ron Papilles? Why did you both make Ron Papilles jokes? Say red bit. Okay. What if I did write a story about a bedridden horse girl? What's her name? What's the name of this titular a bedridden horse girl? And also, is she like anthropomorphic horse? Or is she Augustine? Is she like an anthropomorphic horse, or like an Uma Musume one where she's just an anime girl but we say she's a horse? I'm getting back to House Flipper. Uma Musume? God. Make the bed. Sleep in the bed. Oh, I need a centaur in my life. That'd actually be fun. A bedridden centaur girl? What would the plot about it be about, though? Is it just gonna be about how... What the fuck is this? Seven-foot-tall horse! Weighs almost a ton? I don't think that's what Kath meant by bedridden. Make a big and round horse. Okay, but why do we gotta disable Chartreuse Extreme? What did she ever do? Like, nobody's gonna know what Chartreuse Extreme is, because most of the people who watch the stream or are friends with me and watch the stream...
Find the hourglass to open the door.
Up, I'm gonna shout.
There must be one somewhere.
Were, before I started... Like, it was back when I was streaming Dungeons and Dragons here. So it predates... Yeah, Chartreuse Extreme is is Ambrose's horse. Ambrose has a horse named Chartreuse Extreme. And I made them in Miitopia, because Miitopia for the Switch has a horse. Why am I back in the 90% hell again? It does sound depressing, though, dubious. It's like, why would I make a story specifically about a horse girl, like a centaur horse girl, and then specifically make it so that they can't walk? This feels like I'm making, like, misery porn. Like, Rancer, if I keep making my cleaning faster and faster, then I can make my job easier, and so then I don't need to get that, I think, right? There's an image of Chartreuse Extreme, hold on. Why does it have an image of Mr. Beast pointing? Oh, it's from...
Choicer voicer? You can't fast guys, shut up! Okay, but there's a difference in that, Kath. Because the one I'm making is about just a like an abstract story about a character that's more unique in design rather than just making a character disabled for no reason. I don't remember how you spell chartreuse. I'm not making fucking, like... What is it? Cinderella. Here it is. Yeah, this is a chartreuse extreme. My Mountain Dew horse. Yeah, but like, I don't know, like, I feel fucking depressed writing this story is what I mean. I made a story about fucking depressed trans plague doctor magical girls. I make the stories about disabled people. Depression's a disability, right? Please tell me yes. Why am I back at 98%? How did I get back here? Try to check the door frame. But no, like, I mean in terms of, like, after that, because that's a short story, Vespa. I mean, you're not wrong, Rancer. The one time I tried wearing my Plague Doctor mask in public, I kept bumping into things. So you're not entirely inaccurate, I guess. Yeah, maybe Chase Storm. God, this building's a nightmare. Dexa, what do you think I'm doing right now? I was reorganizing their house so I could find a speck of dirt that I couldn't get earlier. Pat, Hexa. Sorted their furniture by flavor! Nobody's gonna understand the entire kobold stuff if they're not already part of, like, my specific friend group, a private server. Like, I can't even use it as an excuse to plug the Discord. It's not behind the armoires. I mean, you can see on the screen I am a dragon. I am decidedly not kobold right now. Don't encourage me to make more PNG tour models. I'm never gonna get anything done if you encourage me to do that. And you know it. Oh my god, just because I said nobody's gonna get it doesn't mean I'm encouraging you all to explain the bit. I'm in hell right now. Well, maybe I'm just stupid, Kath. Have you ever considered that? Ever considered the fact that I'm just a big dum-dum? I need a making notes, taking notes, emote. But, like, I try and make my sub-emotes. Because I make my follower emotes input, because she's my mascot character. But I try and make my sub-emotes my various characters across all my stories. I don't know what character I would want to be the one taking notes. You guys are trying to tell me to buy the castle, and I'm saying, oh, you don't need 100% the job. You could just clean as much. No, I'm trying 100% the job so I can get the money to buy the castle. It's as simple as that. So like on the bed, do you want me to mop the pillows? What's happening here? Okay, well, it just finished. Clean the fucking baby room. Size of ketchup bottle. I saw that just now. But like, what character in mine would be one that would be good for a taking notes emote? I mean, I guess I could just make it a follower emote and make it input, but I don't know. It said buy objects baby cot. I genuinely thought it said baby kobold. And just buy a kobold for the fucking people at the house. God.
Mistress, as your maid and secretary, would I not be the perfect choice for taking notes? I can transcribe your squeals of someone's tootsies very clearly.
Fair enough. It's just like I have a lot of ideas for emotes, but I just need to figure out what characters I want to apply them to is the thing, you know, and like, maybe I should just be doing all of them with Beazle and what it would be boring, but like, I'm a character designer. I think it's more fun to just make it all of my characters, you know? I think it's fun to showcase all of the characters I have, even if it maybe runs the risk of making— why am I so short? Runs the risk of making my, like, brand identity not as consistent. But maybe that inconsistency in and of itself is a consistency, you know? What up? I need to buy pastel pink. I should refill the paint. I just did. What are you talking about? God. True. I feel like they're not nerdy enough for that, is the thing. Oh my god, shut up, Rancer. It could be maybe, given some of the stuff from the chapters I haven't uploaded of Tri-Witches, it could be Rin, the Tsuchinoko. Given Rin's occupation as a doctor. A doctor rogue Tsuchinoko Ojo-sama with a giant hammer. What the fuck did I write? Like, I'm just realizing what the fuck is going on with Tri-Witches. True, Willow. But then we can also do that for Snake. Like, I want to have Snake as an emote. I feel like Snake would also work really well for a smug emote. Good, thank you, Rancer, for your contribution. God.
I'm gonna get back to JoJo, because we were watching part 5 as a polycule and we never finished it, and then I was reading part 9 as it was coming out, and I was really enjoying it. But then I got back to it. I gotta add more. Maybe famous on Puka. Okay, the thing about that, Hexa, I know you're just teasing, but like all of those emotes, like on Puka Dog, on Puka Pretty Good, on Puka Flames, they're all basically before I started making actual ass emotes, is the thing. Like, it was more just filling for space. Like, I could probably just rotoscope, like, fucking... like, I could probably just rotoscope a character of mine onto that as a thing, so fuck you. Actually, who would I rotoscope on that for? I was thinking maybe a Snake and Dragon character. Like maybe, Seeker Goat or something. That could be fun. Or fucking Dusk, given they already literally do finger guns. Rotoscope Crim onto there, you're a genius. That's why we keep you around here. You're just the best for shit like that. Oh, we totally got a rotoscope Crim onto that. That's genius, honestly. And also, worst case, with stuff like, you know, with, those emotes, we could always just make them, like, 7TV emotes and just make them up for free, you know? Ugh. God. Yeah, I need to get an on Puka Dog equivalent emote. Wait, no, I already have that. It's on Puka Wrath. We already have on Puka Wrath as an on Puka Dog equivalent. Time to build walls. It's not the same energy, but it's similar. No. So the hammer building was you can just eat and highlight walls to build or destroy. What? Huh. Interesting. Oh, Zephyrs would work perfect for that, actually. God. I think Electric de Chocobo is probably the best Chocobo remix. I have a massive soft spot for Mambo de Chocobo. Like, the hook gets me every time. Like, I'm so sad that it's different in the Pixel remaster. It upsets me to no end, dude. Yeah, we can just leave the walls like this, it's fine. The fact that they just let you do this is so funny. God, Final Fantasy V is such a good video game, though.
I cannot wait for 4-Job Fiesta, but I might play more conservatively and not, bother with the retro achievements, because I learned firsthand, oh man, some of the alternative rule sets are fucking annoying. So I might not bother with those, I might just play it, just perfectly normally and just play by my hardest skill play! I don't even know what I get for this. What I should get, I mean. Like, what does muscle strength mean in the purposes of demolition? I guess it means the walls break down. Your guild tour is a pain in the dick. I think the bigger problem for me personally is that they give you a retro achievement badge for doing X-Death and, Shinryu. No, not X-Death. What? Sorry. Shinryu and Omega. Which is like... Normally it's like, you know, whatever. But the fact is, like, you actually have to be lucky enough to be able to even have the possibility of doing that is kind of, I guess, frustrating to me. So then it's just a matter of, oh, I guess I have to just redo an entire fucking run through retro achievements to be able to see if I can have better luck this time. Because that's basically what happened with my Onion run, is I just did not have good luck with it, you know? And so I just did not get the boss. Yeah, the Shinryu's not awful, but the fact of the matter is, as you're about to type while I'm speaking, is that Omega very much requires you to have specific classes, or it does not work at all. Basement. I just want to keep building up skill points by hitting these things now, honestly. Fuck. Nah, I gotta... Also, for those who are not in the know, one of the novels I wrote, the Demon Lord, is named X-Grave, and that is in fact a reference to X-Death in Final Fantasy V. Because whenever I write, I tend to have the habit of making reference to things that are relevant to me at the time, just as a fun little bit. And so, like, I was writing Dragon Demon fresh off the heels of 4-Job Fiesta, and so I named the Demon Lord X-Grave in reference to X-Death. It's just a little fun thing I do to, like, not necessarily date my work in the sense of, like, my work's being, like, dated, but more so date my work in the sense of, like, oh yeah, that's what was going on in my, life at the time, you know? It's, like, just a fun little thing I like to do with my writing, because it's usually innocuous enough stuff. It'll just be, like a one-off line or whatever that's just in reference to, like, what had been going on in my life at the time. It's just a fun little thing I like to do. I need more music. I need to put more. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. I'll just get more music for this playlist. If you want to go on the Discord, if you want to suggest, we have a song suggestions channel for music to have as intermission music or music in case like this where I've replaced the soundtrack.
Why is this not, like, impacting me at all? I don't want to hit that. If I hit that wall, I'm gonna have to rebuild it. I do have to be careful with my shit posting to not accidentally actually hit a wall. God, that would be really funny. Oh, I could totally... See, the thing is, if I'm not doing retro achievements, I could totally... Oh, but the thing is, if I'm not doing retro achievements, then I might want to actually do it, submit the run to the charity event, and they're not going to take to shitposting with custom sprites. I mean, I guess I could do the fucking pixel remaster, and then just mod the sprites that way. I'm gonna build the fucking wall. God, Mario vs. Capcom had such a fucking legendary soundtrack, though. I think that'd be really fun to do, like, one of those randomizers, or an archipelago, where you can replace the sprites. Because the thing is, I got, like, a lot of fucking fantasy characters, and I have RPGs I want to make, so I could replace the sprites with those characters. I think that'd be cute. Mickey built walls already pains it, because that's going to make my day a whole lot easier for later on. God, Hexa, you're making me sad. Because you're just reminding me of the ISO zone. That was such a great place to get a Dreamcast homebrew and modded Dreamcast games. I am still so sad that shit is gone, you know? I'm glad this is acceptable, by the way. I'm glad they're just letting this be part of the thing, by the way. What the fuck is this cookbook for? I don't understand what is this about. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep from here. Oh fuck! Don't tempt me, Renzo. I want to draw Toko as a black mage now, even though she's very explicitly a dancer. There you go. Yeah, this is fine. This is what they wanted, right? Yeah, okay, it's good. Baby Richard, it's a climbing center for the baby. Fair. Oh god. Again, don't tempt me, Hexa, fuck. God, I need to get back into Fantasy Fridays. I would do it this week, but I already promised I would be playing Whip Guy for Mark on Friday. So maybe next week I'll get back to Final Fantasy 1. That could be fun. Damn, you're so right, Hexa. I said it in the group DMs, but I've been talking in the Honeyfeed Discord, and I am probably going to do a rewrite of Dragon Demon. I normally don't want to do rewrites of stories just because I'd rather make new stories than just constantly tweak existing ones. But also,
I want to keep continuing the story of Dragon Demon, and I feel like if I want to do that, I want to have the story in a better state than I left it in, because I did not have a good idea for how to write a novel until after the fact. I don't think it's a terrible story as is, don't get me wrong, but like, I barely fucking described anything, because I was still in visual novel brain mode. And so, and like, I made the chapters way too long because I was trying to hit a word count minimum. And so I'm like, I kind of just want to just start it over, keep the plot basically the same, and just make it paced better. You know? So I can have a better foundation for making follow-up arcs. And it's like early enough in the story that if I redo it, sure, that might be 3 months effectively scrapped. But like, it just makes it easier for me to continue the story if I have a better grounds to continue from, I guess, you know? Alright. There we go. This is my favorite part of this song, it's so good. Out of where's my roller? Cool. Oh, my roller was just full. Oh god, don't give me any ideas. You know what my streams are like. Okay, the thing about that, Rancer, it sounds funny on paper, but in execution, Kiwami already just reuses mocap data from the PS2 version. And so, like, sure, the dub is gonna be wildly different and you're just gonna hear the R slur a lot. But you're basically, like, visually speaking, just gonna be watching the same cutscene verbatim, just with worse graphics. And so I don't... And also, Yakuza Kiwami, while it's, like, probably the shortest Yakuza game, it's still, like, pretty fucking long. I like the idea, and it's just as someone who has beaten Yakuza... Kiwami, I'm just not sure how interesting in execution that would be, is more what I'm getting at. Yeah, there are mods that try and make the facial expressions in Kiwami more expressive like they were in the original, because that is like a thing that Hexa is right about, is that they kind of made the characters less expressive. Work up my strength by breaking things. Oh my god. They didn't even ask me to come here into this room and everybody breaking stuff. Flashpoint stuff would be fun. I'm very much a Flash game fanatic, I guess you could say. I feel like Flash games would be more Tin's vibe in terms of stuff to stream, but I don't know. It may just be me. I could still do that, though. I would just have to resist the urge to start streaming fucking fetish stuff, though. I guess maybe me and Tin could co-stream and do Flash games. Oh my god. Damn, you're so fucking right, Willow. Ferritin. Yeah, this is fine. Just let it hit me in the fucking head. It doesn't matter. Again, I love how they just, for seemingly no difference, they just let me just do this. Like, 6:30, 1:18. Yeah, no, I don't get any benefit for actually finishing breaking this. I could just do this and be done. Just call it, you know? It's incredibly funny. Clean this fucking thing up. Careful not to accidentally... I didn't even finish the sentence! I didn't even finish the sentence before that happened. Good night, Hexa. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep well. Thank you, I did it myself. Fuck, let's just sell everything. Laptop crashes before the game softbox, god. Fuck it, yeah, sell everything. Hold on. Wait. Wait! Drink? Wait! Wait a minute! So, Ushiromi Batora! Do you think you could solve this locked room mystery? Why can't I just... Why can't I do this? This is the start of a horror movie. It escapes a piss, Batora! I cannot sell the laptop in softbox again. Well, I mean... So, the good news... I've cleaned up this, this place nicely. The bad news is, that would be good. Well, that would be really good. Just step through the door! It's magic, Batora! Just, yeah. Oh shit, I can demo DLCs now. I haven't unlocked all the tools yet. Am I missing something? I think it's just DLC tools now, right? Or no, it's tiling. I'm missing tiling, aren't I? Amazing, Vespa. So I'm a 10th of the way there. I'm making good progress. We should at some point probably just start actually selling these houses. Just sell the house with nothing and not even a way to leave. I'm screaming. 3 houses pay it those things off with the power saw. Oh, I cannot believe I logged. I
clocked myself in my own house. I didn't even know you could do that. So I don't have any of the DLC for this game, so if you're looking forward to me doing an HGTV renovation or flamethrowering the lawn, I'm sorry to say I'm not going to do that. God. I'll have to think on that. Rancer. God, why am I getting bad names again? Okay, fine. See some dirt on the minimap. Are you happy? I hear cockroaches. Hope no one here's grossed out by bugs. Just suck them up. That's definitely what you're supposed to do with cockroaches. My brain's just like, oh, this is not a game console battler. It is a orb to ponder. I'm sorry. No, I am a glass player. It is like irking me looking at these cockroaches. I'm sorry. I'm not a strong person. I'm not. It was like, I can handle this, and it was like steadily progressing into, I can't handle this. Yeah. I'm gonna stream Ultimate Arena. I think Ultimate Arena would be a fun game to stream. I haven't touched it in a while. It's like the Hunger Games simulator, but if it was like made into like a thing you had to buy with money. I just want to play Sonic Unleashed. I haven't actually played that yet. I'm just worried I'm gonna be unreasonably bored when I play Sonic Unleashed. Like, I'm the crazy person who likes Sonic 06 unironically, but like, is that gonna spread to Sonic Unleashed, a game I never grew up with, and only ever played a demo of the first level over and over again, you know? God, I wish I took the bigger mop instead of listening to you and getting the map. Kratos. Also, Vespa, friend of the stream and frequent co-com Vespa the Vespa, might be doing some Sonic-related streams. They keep calling it a Sonic-a-thon, but it's still just them casually playing through the Sonic series. But if you want to see a total fucking dweeb play through all of the Sonic games and speak way too much about Sonic games, go ahead and follow a friend of the stream, Vespa the Vespa. They may be streaming tomorrow. You weren't following Vespa? You broke my... this bed. Fair. I'm trying to think of games that let you have custom characters in them. Because then I'd be like, man, it'd be nice to do that and just put my characters in them. But I can't really think of anything other than like one dungeon crawler game that Willow really liked. I mean, there's Disgaea, but you don't have like custom sprites for it. But I mean, like, being able to put in like custom sprites is what I mean. Or I guess character customization, but like, Sonic Force's character customization is very limited. Okay, riddle me this, Rancer. Ye who made me buy the minimap upgrade. Where the fuck is the last 4%? Shut up. The last 1%. Shut up. No one asked you. What the fucking emote is that? I've never seen that. It's a global emote? What the fuck? I've never seen anyone use that. Because people always just use Kek W and the stupid fucking Pepe emotes these days. I need to figure out what else I'm gonna play on Friday, because I'm sure Whip Guy is not gonna take my entire stream slot. So I need to just figure out something dumb I could play alongside possibly having Kyo on Kokon for. What is the... We're talking about how emotes got replaced on Twitch. What is the replacement for Bible Thump? What does the Bible Thump replacement look like again? I don't remember, it looks bad. Oh, that's worse than I thought. God, fucking Twitch emotes, like base Twitch emotes are so bad half the time. Like, when are you ever gonna use any of what Willow posted? Like, maybe the last one, but like the other two. Good. It's like when they replaced the Roblox oof and everyone was like, wow, this sounds like shit. Thanks, Tommy. What do you think Tommy's up to these days? I know he's selling his stupid-ass mansion. Like, besides that, you know. You think he's just mauling about how H. Bauer guy ruined his career and took away one of his fucking records? I still think that's so funny, how he lost one of his fucking records. It's so funny. Black Garen Turner's under a pseudonym. God, yeah, I haven't thought about Boshi in so long. Eating lard from a can. So you guys are creating some great theories, honestly. I think you guys would be able to solve the mystery of the Rokujima massacre. Who the fuck suggested it the other day? I can't remember. Someone suggested I get a swear jar, but instead of for swearing, it's whenever I'm referencing Umineko. I want to give that person a wedgie. So that puzzle room's bad treats you, I'll whip their asses. Italian's a part of the Intellivision Amico. Oh, you were actually being serious, Tin? That's
fucking hilarious. Oh, you linked fucking satire. You linked a shitpost, because the alias he's using is Joey Kuris, aka the guy who worked under him, Tin. You tricked me. You fooled me. Fucking posting misinformation in chat. I gotta whop you good for that. It would be funny though if he, given how much he keeps stealing credit from Joey Kuris, that he would just start using the name while playing backgammon. Can't mouse it anywhere. Ferritin. I figured that was the case, but also, it was extremely funny that your link was a shitpost. I just installed this the wrong way. Shut up. You would too if it happened to you. I like just clicking the wrong way and seeing how it breaks. There's some ways that you could do it in like wrong order where it just starts spraying water everywhere and you have to get the mop. It's very funny. What? Oh. Yeah. Why is that bathroom rug acceptable? I know it's like a simulator game and they can't have it like be too realistic. Because they have to gamify it a bit, but also like why do these places always look like someone was murdered? Like, good lord. Like in Magitrans, there's a character who literally just is one of the main characters, is homeless and squats in an abandoned house, and she probably has it in better condition than these fucking houses. Fair. You're so cute, Rancer. That's why we keep you here. I'm just gonna make that my joke. He'll just say something that I like, and I'm like, yep, that's why we keep you here. As if we're just in a dungeon. So I was talking about it on Laha's chat. He was talking about, like... He's like, he calls his subs, his followers, guildies, and I'm like, should I adopt something like that? Should I come up with, like, a nickname for you guys? Like, I don't really have anything in mind for that. So it's definitely a put a pin in that kind of thing. Like I would have like a dragon theme to all my stuff, ignoring the fact that my stream overlay is just fucking Windows XP themed instead. Windows XP Y2K action replay, and not actually relevant to any of that. Just don't worry about it. My theme brand, my stream branding is actually not consistent at all, but people just let me get away with it because they think I'm cute. Okay, but I was very tempted to say I will just call you the fuckheads. Okay, Denmates is pretty good though. That is pretty good. I really don't like cleaning the windows, honestly, it's just annoying. Maybe I should do another stream, a UI refresh, trying to make my branding more consistent. I don't know. What does she mean by this? But like, I don't know, I like to try and keep a general aesthetic. Consistent aesthetics. I'm a very aesthetically driven person, as you probably are all painfully aware of at this point. Oh. Sorry, why would you want to have a washer next to the toilet? Your yippers. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I could be like, oh, thank you for joining the Horde when you, But also, like, it would make more sense if you sub. It's like, oh, thank you for contributing to the Horde, you know? I don't know. But, like, if I do all of this, then the fact that I have, like, Windows 2000's Y2K theming for my stream does not, like, connect, you know? What? Okay. Like, I'm kind of splitting myself both ways, aesthetically. God, I kind of want to stream Taiko right now. Like, I kind of want to switch over to Taiko. Like, I'm enjoying this, don't get me wrong. But also, like, I'm kind of want to play Taiko right now, but the problem is, Taiko's gonna be a VOD nuke, and I would want it to be its own separate stream for that, you know? God, oh my god, so many fucking bottles. I played a bit of Trombone Champ for the first time today. It's fun, but fuck me, is it hard. Like, I'm good at doing multiple notes, alternating on all that, but like, my brain was just like having a fucking weirdly hard time trying to process that in a Trombone Champ. I had to turn the note speed like all the way down to be able to read the notes, and even then I still struggled with hitting as many notes I'm supposed to. But it's fun. It's a fun game. See, the thing is, all these houses, they keep having you install radiators. I don't even know, I don't even think we have a radiator in the house at all. We don't have AC either, outside of, like, the fucking vents. We used to have an AC unit, like some AC units, but we got rid of them. And one of them we were trying to remove, and fell through the second story window and hit the ground. It's just a shame, because God, I loved having an AC unit. I should buy an AC unit. I should just save up the money, buy an AC unit, and just install it in my fucking room, because it was just so nice. Like, the feeling of being able to sit there and put your face against the AC unit is like one of the nicest feelings in the world. Probably, Rancer. Honestly, probably. I mean, that's the case with a lot of these simulator slop games, is that they're, like, usually European games, you know, Eurojank and all that. Simu-slop. Slop-tulation. Damn, you're so fucking right for saying that. I've got to admit, when you're right, you're right. God, I paint so slow. I cannot wait to get more paint upgrades. Fuck me. But I wanted to beeline for wasting less and less paint so I can make the money I need to get the castle quicker. My New Year's resolution this year is, I want to, finish some of the projects I've been keeping on the back burner. So I have so many of them. I want to finish them. I think that'd be nice to be able to do, you know? Like, maybe, the Y2K dating sim, maybe the Sonic OC-inspired webcomic. I just don't know what long-term projects that does not involve, me doing stuff with other people that I want to do first. I'm sorry! That's what I mean! Stuff that isn't for other people! I'm sorry! I've been busy writing. I'm also being sad and distracted. I am terrible with things. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And please don't nail me to the cross. I played Jesus in like multiple plays before, so I actually would probably do good to be nailed to the cross. I guess, yeah, I guess he could nail me to the cross if he wanted to. I guess I wouldn't be too upset about that. I should play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, like, this is like fucking whiplash! But I was like, I don't know how to evade this conversation any better. Painting is so boring in House of Burt. Oh, I should go as a Dragon Maid show for MagFest. There's a Pokemon convention that is on Saturday. I'm tempted to go. Because it is just like within driving distance for me. It's a local con. So it's gonna be smaller, more tight-knit. It might be fun to go to. Problem is, there's a snowstorm coming in, and so it might be snowing, it might be snowing, when when it would take place. Granted, it doesn't snow that much here. But also, like, I don't know if I want to drive out in the snow. Because I would be scared that I would, skid out and explode and die, you know? Don't worry, I'll just twist my ankle again. You know, last time it was twisting my ankle because of, Yu-Gi-Oh! This time I'll twist my ankle because of Pokemon. I'll change the monster-based game, trading card game. I'll break my foot over. Shut up, Rancer. Like, have I told that story? So for Yu-Gi-Oh! They have a balloon lizard. There's a, you know, the funny inflated lizard, that you could, they had like figures of them. So I bought them on eBay, and I thought, because they're cheap as shit, I thought it'd be funny. And so I did that. I bought them. I was waiting for them to arrive. I was like, oh, maybe they came today. Maybe I'll go out and check, even though it's like the roads are iced over and all that. It's like, okay, I'll go check. I went out to do that. Slipped on the ice, the snow, and twisted my ankle. And so I was just hobbling out in the freezing cold with no coat on, because I was like, oh, I don't need a coat, I'll just be in and out, you know? And so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die in the fucking snow because I broke my... I didn't break, I twisted my ankle. And it was just all that for a Yu-Gi-Oh figure that wasn't even there, by the way. It didn't arrive yet. So it's like, great, all that for something I didn't need. Congrats, you finished the job as Beatrice. Locks Battler back in the windowless jail cell. Fucking hell. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll be back in a bit, and I came back after a while shivering like fucking crazy. It was the worst. Two of them. Two of the figures. And again, they weren't even there yet. It's fine, Ranzer. It was fucking funny. I had to walk on a crutch for like a week, but it was fucking funny. Oh god, I have to do so much painting on this. Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I think painting is my least favorite part of this game. It is so boring. Have I already been in this house before? I feel like I've already been here before. It's me, 2 to 4. That's times counter numbers of damage. Good, I'm glad. What else did I talk about? I could've... Hell yeah. I could talk about how at MagFest in the Jam Clinic, where, people would just get together and, per the person leading the Jam Clinic, would, lead them into doing like jam performances of video game songs, and one person was in a bird fursuit.
and was playing like either like the tuba or trumpet, I don't remember which. It was like a small brass instrument. So they just stuck the valve of it in their beak and were playing it, and it was very funny to watch. New or old games? I mean, I was gifted a bunch of games on Steam for Christmas. I want to play those. Like, Dark Messiah, Might and Magic, Emerald Saga. Because of all the Vampire Survivors I'd played. They're still planning on making more content, by the way. They have a roadmap for Vampire Survivors this year. Like, that's the terrifying thing. I'm gonna be pulled back into Vampire Survivors at some point. It's not over yet. I just don't know when it's gonna happen, but they plan on doing more Vampire Survivors content. I'm just praying. I'm praying they do, mod support, workshop support. Okay, but you joke, but Poe in Fortnite would be fucking funny, though. What would his emote be? Would he have an emote? You'd have to have his garlic as... Okay, would his garlic be a pickaxe and you beat people to death with garlic? Or would his, back decor be, garlic? Yeah, you have my word. If they ever do mod support officially for Vampire Survivors, I will make a fan-made Dragon Demon expansion for Vampire Survivors. Why is this not counting? Okay, oh, because it's part of the ceiling, okay. Take this with me, because it's actually part of a different color thing I need to do too. Pickaxe is the holy one, that's pretty good. Fan-made in the sense that it's a fake expansion for Vampire Survivors. I know I'm the Dragon Demon creator. I meant the fucking fact that I'm not making an expansion for... I'm like an official expansion. Like, it's not an actual part of the canonical Vampire Survivors experience, Willow, you smartass. Does Mega Bonk have mods? Support? Does anyone know? I've never played Mega Bonk, so I don't actually know. I don't even know what a Mega Bonk is. It's not true. I'm very intimately aware with what a Mega Bonk is. I've just never actually played it. Because I was just like, what if you just modded the Mega Bonk Fox to be Zephy's from Dragon Demon? That could be cool. From one fox to another. Man, I know they don't choose how the Chinese zodiac works, but man, horses are so lame though. Why does it have to be... We went from the year of the dragon to the year of the snake to the year of the fucking horse. That's so boring. Can we skip it? What's after horse, guys? What, like, in a Chinese zodiac? Like, what's 2027 gonna be? Rooster. I actually don't know what I am, but I mean in terms of, like, the overall year of, like, what the next year's gonna be, you know? Rat. What am I? I don't remember. Goat. Girl. See, goat's pretty good. What? We gotta deal with horse before we can get to goat? So I don't have any horse OCs. I don't have any horse girls. I guess I... You're Cammy. I don't have any horse girls other than Augustine, the bedridden centaur lady that we made up, apparently. You're the Gwendolyn. Who the fuck's Gwendolyn? Sounds familiar. I'm 1998, yeah. I was born when... I was gonna make a Numineka reference, but... Tiger. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you goat girl. That's what I thought. I just couldn't remember exactly. I wasn't confident. But Tiger, that's so fitting for me. Because I'm trans. That's gonna make no sense if you don't have the knowledge of Japanese LGBT culture. That's gonna sound like a complete non sequitur. As if you didn't know, in Japan they have a slang term for trans. It's a toda. Toda. Like todan. Is it todansu? And so, they just have Tiger be like a de facto mascot for trans people in Japan. That's a cute little thing. In a Magical Girl transmission, one of the Magical Girls, their mascot is a tiger named Tora, and that's why. So I wanted to make a little reference to that. God, painting is like the most boring part of this fucking game, dude. I need to get back into making music. I should just be like Bug and just do music streams, even though I know it's just gonna be me sitting at FL, not knowing what the fuck to do. Okay, Willow. But it's fun to, like, click the funny button that makes the dirt go away. Like, sitting here for 10 million years to paint stuff is not as fun. Oh, you're right. I don't have the hammer! Fuck! They took away my hammer. This is fascism. Fuck you all. See, the thing is, I have a dumb idea where I want to make a channel point redeem to turn my PNG tuber into a kobold for the stream. But the thing is, do I just make a kobold version of Beazle, or do I do a Kaz, my actual kobold OC? Oh yeah, hold on.
Because those memories don't act.
Tell everyone it's happening.
I'm screaming in the background! This is good, right? This is good, isn't it? That's one way to get everyone to pay attention. That's one way to get everyone to get back to watching the stream.
I'm so full of bread, yum! It's cause Rancher said that I need 6 YouTube video essays and Subway Surfers in my peripheral vision at all times. And I was like, fuck it, sure. I'm just gonna put on as many video essays as I can. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Fuck me, dude. What day is it today? Today's Wednesday. Well, it just became Thursday. I got like 3 people in that by the way. That's so funny. The 22nd of January in Vermont. Why Vermont? What? Wait. What? Oh, it doesn't know what it means. Oh, no reason. What was happening, Will? What's up? Is it like Kyo's birthday and I just don't realize it? Am I stupid? Chad, is she cooked? Is it Kyo's birthday? No. Yes? Wait. Oh. Happy birthday, Kyo! Friend of the stream, Kyo. Cammy, you let Kyo in a car while going grocery shopping. Fuck! She's dead! Now she's not gonna play Whip Guy with us! I left her in the hot car and now she's dead. Are Evolutions dogs? Like, people keep getting caught up about Suicune Raiko Entei. Are the Evolutions dogs? That's what I want to know. 5 birthdays in January, that's fucking crazy. Two more painted balls. 21. 20. 18. I could be like almost done by the time I get a skill point. Yeah, I oughta get. You know what? Honestly, where's the front door? Here's the front door. Like, I honestly gotta give them a surprise for all this fucking painting they're making me do. Like, goddamn, like. Or give them a fucking turret. Oh, good word. Oh no! Just gonna let that through the auto mod and make no further comment otherwise. I'm just gonna say nothing about that. Who's Tabeshi live with? Endless empty. Hell yeah. It's been a while since we've had something trick the auto mod. Like, the last time I could recall that happening was when Hexa kept talking about straight-ass Japanese men. And he kept pinging the auto mod for the phrase ass Japanese men. Okay, do I want faster painting or multiple walls? Because multiple walls... No, multiple walls would be faster because I'm doing it at twice the speed. What am I talking about? Yeah, do multiple walls. I mean, if you want the blunt answer is that that word is also used as a racial slur. The part that is not the words there, mained, or I think. You know. But I didn't take it that way, and I don't think anyone here did. Except for, obviously, Twitch Automod. But what can you do? These are just little guys. Who do you think I am? Anyway, back to the logic error. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? It's not catching right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Summon fake door frame to battle to run into like Wile E. Coyote. Does this support WebP? No. I hate WebP images, by the way. Why the fuck is it WebP? It's so fucking annoying. Can I just rename it to PNG? Will it just work if I rename it to PNG? Yes. I just think WebP is one of the most useless file formats we've ever had. It's not liking me, just trying to rename it. What kind of images? Vespa? Just set me so far back. This is gonna be set me so far back. Like, this is like an entire... Like, this is like an entire fucking... like, scenarios, like, worth of progress that's just gonna be gone. That's too much.
2.69. Good. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad, I just... Why did I do this? Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? Should I get, like, a chair? Should I at least get, like, a chair so I can sit and admire the portrait? Fucking hell. Well, it's because I wanted to be fully transparent, Willow, like a wall print or a sticker. But they didn't let me do that, and so I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I should get a beanbag chair. You're so right. God. I just love having the rubble fall on top of me. It's so stupid. Oh my god, we're actually doing tiling now. Holy fuck. See, floor tiles are fun. It's wall tiles that are fucking annoying. God, we're never gonna get this fucking castle, by the way. At least this is quicker, since I already bought upgrades. So it makes this easier now that we're doing it. Even if it doesn't wrap around. Oh god, what answer? Prim hand arm. That would be good. That would be pretty kick-ass. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's the toilet. It's the cheapest toilet I can get. Oh, that's a Nintendo Wii U ass toilet. Yeah, I'll get them the Wii U toilet actually. God. Use? Oh, it's open it. I was like, why do you mean I can use the toilet? Okay, unscrew this shit again. Stream intro song? What do you mean to stream intro song?
Like, this is just the same music I use for the Hold On playlist. I'm still mad because in the Pixel remaster, it's more of like an ew. Well, give me more music to use, and I'll use it then, smarty. You think you're so clever? This plastering... It's putting tiles on walls, right? Yeah. That's not... That's... Why would I need to make it faster? It's already pretty fucking... Wait, no, that's for laying... Wait, what is plastering? This is whole... for laying tiles. Whatever, I'm going for mounting. I need to mount things faster. I need to mount things faster, because I mount things a lot more. Yeah, I do want to legally buy the model rather than just using the legal uploads. There's like a window of time where I can just place it weirdly. Yeah, like that. That's... Who does this benefit? Who does this benefit? God. So, I love the degree of plasticity you have in this game to just shitpost and do absolute bullshit, you know? It's always so fucking funny. Yeah, I gotta get a copy of that Kobold avatar at some point. I also kind of want the Raven Team, not the Meow Skull's Kate Meowdy avatar that was made by the Raven Team Leader avatar maker. So it looks really nice. I should do a VR chat stream sometime. I think that'd be fun. The problem with the VR streams is that it's way harder for me to do to have a intermission stuff because of having the headset on and all that. Like, I kind of just have to raw dog it, you know. What else do we need to do? More paint! Why do you make me paint? Why do you hate me? God. I still need to do the Grand Prix in Sonic Cross Worlds now that they finished the first of the DLC Grand Prix. I also do not know why you would ever want to just not turn into full job. I still play Crossworlds, I'm not a bitch like you. Crossworlds is great, fuck you. I like insulting her because then she gets angry and interrupts herself from typing. Work your body, we'll work your body. I should play 1080 snowboarding. Has anyone in chat played 1080 snowboarding? That's a question, right? Does anyone have any opinions on 1080? Is that the GameCube one, Vespa? God, that made me think, no, it's the Puyo one. Imagine a fucking Puyo 1080 game. Why would you want Puyo fucking snowboarding? That has nothing to do with anything. It reminds me of the game that me and Tin wanted to make that was economical based, like economics Picross. And so it was like a world where everything financial was resolved through games of Picross. Just so dumb. I want to get back to that with him. I want to make that. I want to make a game with Tin. A Tin and Steelian a video game. With me as part of it. What am I missing? Those annoying ones are the sides. Yeah, it's part of the sides, right? House Whipper. Hi, Abby. How is it going? We're flipping houses and also trying to make enough money to buy the castle, which is going very slowly. I'm playing on a fresh save. No worries, Abby, it's fine. I get it, I'm not that important. Oh, I didn't even touch this stuff here, wow. This whole time. That's good, I'm glad to hear. I always like how you don't have to like leave things in a good condition, so I can just do like this dumb shit post or just play stuff everywhere and just call it a day. Look, I've literally been in this house, like they're reusing this house because this is the house where I put a car in this bedroom right here. Oh my god, more painting. Damn, fucking asset reuse in a Unity game. Cringe. This game's fun. It's just harder to think of things to say when I am not just shitposting and putting random shit everywhere. That's it. Flipping! Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Abby. I'd make you VIP if not for the fact that you cannot be mod and VIP at the same time. It's weird like that. Painting is so slow when you have very little upgrades. Oh my god. It's one other thing I'm disappointed in Twitch. Like, why can I not use multiple badges? You know, like, why does it have to be one badge? It's like, I wanted to have the game developer badge, which they then retired because they suck. But I wanted to have that and the artist badge. But I couldn't have both at the same time. Oh yeah, you're right. God, earlier I was picking up a bicycle while this song came on, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to throw it on someone. God, I need to get back into the Yakuza games. It'd be a good time for you to get back into the Yakuza games too, Abby, given they're putting out a remake of the third game. God, no. It'd be funny, but this is also the music that plays on the intermission screen, and I don't want to be jump scared by Rules of Nature whenever that comes up. As funny as that would be. Mahjong. I didn't even say it, and it just like came to you like a fucking Nom flashback. They need to make a Mahjong gacha with cute anime girls. Given how much you're into Uma Musume right now, they need to make a Mahjong gacha with cute girls. Let's see. What other room am I missing? Bathroom? No. Oh, is there already a Mahjong gacha? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Oh wait, the garage. Wait, there's no what? Hi, no, we're just talking about Mahjong gacha now because we're talking about Yakuza and how it'd be a good time for, because Abby played Zero and Kiwami, but she never played Kiwami 2, and I'm like saying that she could get back to the series now that Kiwami 3 is coming out, so she doesn't have to experience the cataclysmic quality dip from Kiwami 2 to 3. I'm so glad we're finally getting a Kiwami 3, honestly. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. Well then beat it, motherfucker. I like watching people play the Yakuza games. I would love to watch you continue Yakuza 2, and also probably start it over from the beginning at this point. I am too, Rancer. Yeah, what was else good? I'm eating good. I got a lot of friends who are going to be playing Yakuza at some point between now and the Heat Death of the Universe. Because Vespa wants to get into the series as well. I'm in a great place, honestly. God, I need to get to the castle. Like, I have 61,000. Oh no, there's only an English dub for, Yakuza 1. I don't know if people have modded that in, though. But they have been adding in dubs retroactively. Like, the re-release of Zero has a dub now. In case you want to hear Matt Mercer Majima, or no, it was Yakuza 1, and Yongia Kiryu, yeah, Yongia Kiryu. It's so crazy because I remember him as being the guy who would report on Metal Gear Solid 5 news, and now he's just like an actual voice actor. It's kind of crazy to think about. Anyway, here's my house, since you haven't seen it, Abby. It's, I learned something fun about House Flipper, is that, you know how you can sell doors and windows? You can do that with, the, house you start in. So you could, trap yourself in your own house. So I don't have any means of escaping this unless I build a door to get out of with. I've kind of created my own locked room mystery here because I sold the door. And yeah, Mark Hamill voiced Monster and just forgot that he even did that. I also heard people say Yongia fits better for Kiryu in Zero because he doesn't put like a low enough voice to fit like adult Kiryu as well as he would for Kiryu in Zero. I mean, plastering is probably placing down walls, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. I hope people make a mod that ports the English dub over to, Yakuza 0 original, because I think that'd be fun to stream with the dub to see what it sounds like. Fixing holes in walls, right, okay. Well, it's not even come up yet, so I guess I don't need to buy it yet. What is this paint job, by the way? What the fuck is happening here? Ow. This counts, I've learned earlier, this counts towards my upgrading for destroying objects. Insults the paint job, comes in, smashes their family photos and light fixtures. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! I love games with physics in them. Why does the whoosh sound come from the left ear, by the way? This is, like, really distracting. God, I'm glad I destroyed all that, despite the fact that I need to sell it anyway, so it's like moot. That's immoral. I'm not above. I am above selling a coaxial cable ports currently. God. Try to get the horn. Forget to strip the copper from the walls. Yeah, you're so right, Renz. What the fuck? You're so right, right? It's weird that they had him voice Joryu.
They should have got. I was like, I feel like Matt Mercer. I don't know what he sounds like as Majima, but I feel like Matt Mercer probably would fit. Like Matt Mercer would fit for I mean 3 walls. I'm still. Oh wait, I'm still in the mode of only 1 wall. Right. It's moot now, but you know. I think Matt Mercer would probably fit Kiryu more than Mach. We already said that Krim would be voiced by. Oh my god, what is his name? Who voices Dio in JoJo Part 3 dub? Does anyone remember? I'm blanking on his name. He's also Nekomaru Nidai in Danganronpa. Oh, it popped in my head for like a split second. I hate when that happens. When it's like I perceived the name that I'm trying to think of and then it just evaporated me. Patrick Seitz, thank you. Yeah, we already agreed that Patrick Seitz would be voicing Krim if I ever got the ability to get an anime for Dragon Demon. Because that would be a kick-ass casting for Krim. Washer. We're bringing Gilbert Gottfried back from the dead just to miscast him as the generic isekai protagonist? What are we doing here? What's happening? What's wrong with us? If we're gonna bring Gilbert Gottfried back from the dead, we should have him voice like the Aflac Duck or some shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I could choose anyone to voice a Bryson, though, it'd have to be fucking Bryce Papenbrook. Yeah, exactly. I literally named, like, his name is Bryson. I named him after Bryce Papenbrook because Papenbrook voices Kirito in Sword Art Online. Like, that was the entire joke of why he's named Bryson, was because of Kirito. Has Alex Lee voiced an antagonist character yet? This is solo leveling for tag. Fair. I mean, solo leveling's just... Isn't solo leveling lit RPG? It might as well just be a fucking isekai with how popular it is. Okay, but why do you need a shower and a bathtub? I know fucking nothing about solo leveling other than... Shut up, Ranzer. Other than... Isn't it, like, weirdly Japanophobic in the original manhwa? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, you're gonna have to work to get your toilet paper. I'm gonna put the rug right by the water. You know, I have a villain that's a smiler in Snake and Dragon. And it exists for all about like 3 minutes before they get nuked off the face of the earth. God, I want to do more stuff with Snake and Dragon, honestly. I was gonna get a shirt of Snake and Dragon and wear it said Magfest, but then I A, did not do that, and B, just went as an Umineko character instead. Yeah, just do a shower bath, like I have. Oh, that'd be kick-ass. I want plushes of my own characters, like, so badly, but, like, I don't know how expensive it would be to get a custom plush made. Also, yeah, that is gender. How expensive it would be to get a custom plush made per my own character, you know? And, like, obviously I'm not gonna fucking get Makeship to sponsor me, given I have no fucking following. Not popular enough for Makeship. No, that attitude. It'd be kick-ass, though. Like, if you could pick one character of mine to get a Makeship, it would be like Input, right? Okay, you say that, I would get it. I would, if Funko asked me, I would get it. I'd fucking get a Funko Pop of my characters. Like, might be Input. I'd like to get a Pento plush. I think a Pento plush would be cool. I remember when it was fun to make jokes about Trump, like, up until 2016 election day. Input is an amoeba type character. Ignore the fact that she has like no fucking stomach. It's just a spine. Fair, Abby. Fair. Yeah, but Ray, I have a group of characters that identify themselves under the group name of Happy Landfill. It fits! That would be amazing, Ranzer, though. That would actually be super fucking cool. How much money do I have? $80K. Yeah, like, I love Input's design, don't get me wrong, but, like, the spine part is probably... Yeah, you're right, Rancer. But, like, the spine part is probably a point of contention I would have to change. Yeah, God, a Pento plush would be so fucking cute. Oh my god. Hell yeah, that would be the dream, Abby. Just all of that, honestly. Anyway. Oh, I just realized the time. Man, time fucking flies when you play this game, fuck. I guess we'll do this one last scenario and then we'll just call it a night.
I mean, Input's outfit is already meant to be, like, a cross between, like, maid and Egyptian pharaoh is a thing. Maybe a fuse is blown. But that's the thing, is he's already meant to be, like, themed after both Egypt and maids at the same time. Wait, hold on. Damn it! They knew! They knew I wanted to take a sledgehammer to the fuse box. Dragon Maid reference? God. I need to play Dragon Maids more. They're such a fun archetype. But, like, they're not fast enough to be able to be, like, competitive in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But they're new enough that it's just harder to, like, actually use them in, like, contemporary formats. Because, like, they're too new for, like, Edison, you know? Too new for, like, Hat. Obviously too new for Goat. Bro. God. Yeah, I love how the backbone of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Egyptians summoning actual monsters. Kinda just stops making sense really fast. It's kinda really silly about that. Yeah, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is bullshit these days. It's so bad. It's so fucked. Yeah, absolutely, Vespa. That is the fellow Egypt theme nerd. I mean, like, I have done that before, Rancer, where we play... Because there's a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Progression, where it's just you draft cards exclusively from, like, one era's booster packs, and, build a deck there, and then afterwards you do another thing where you go to the next set of booster packs and draft from there and slowly build your card collection. I would love to do another progression thing again, especially because it is so fun if you start from the very beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it is just an absolute dog shit video game. It is so bad, it is just number higher, you win the video game. It's fucking awful. But it's also really funny. Okay, I don't want a repeat of last time. I need more excuses to wear my maid outfit, honestly. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do progression, Rancer. Like, I don't really like doing it with Butters and Kyo because they're, like, way better at the games than me, and so they can draft things out way better and I just lose. But it'd be fun to just get, like, you, me, and Vespa, and we just do progression. I think that'd be fun. Where the fuck is the light switch? Does this room not have a light switch? Am I blind? Good, I'm glad that this does not move the dirt. Yeah, this is where maybe a shit place for Dracula to live, given there's the windows here. I thought the whole point was that Dracula lived in the castle. I thought it was meant to be Dracula's castle. Dracula's summer home. Fair. Yeah, fair. I get it. It happens to the best of us. Don't fucking make the mistake again, though. I thought it said vomit up glass shards. Like, what are they expecting me in this game? Yeah, I do recall that, Abby. What was I gonna say? Okay, I got another thing on a YouTube, where there's a trailer for a dragon game where you play as a dragon, and it was like, it looks cool and all, but it was just a cinematic trailer, and so it's like, I can't be convinced that it's a real game if it's just gonna be cinematics, you know? Like, maybe I'll wishlist it on Steam, but as someone who has seen many people try to make games where you play as a dragon, I am not confident that it will stick. As cool as it would be to proven otherwise. You played as a demon. Wow. What room is this considered? God, that would rule a Rancer. That'd be so cool. Move trash. Like, oh, it wants me to replace the shower. Shower's trash! It always feels weird doing a stream where it is just me. I'm kind of used to just having friends along for the ride. Like, I don't have anyone to tell I am gonna be unmuting, you know? It always just feels weird to me. We're probably gonna be doing Silent Hill 4 next week. So look forward to that. I'm not. I'm kind of petered out. I feel like we've already played the Silent Hill games that interest me that aren't Silent Hill F. And so I'm just like, man, I'll play it for the perspective, but I'm not, like, losing sleep over it. Especially given some of the shit I have heard about it. That's all the stuff done for today. Hey! Silent Hill 4 has chalky milk? Sign me up, motherfucker! I cannot do it now. If I gaze upon the visage of the Golden Witch, what then? That's gonna do it for tonight, though. What did we learn? Oh, I can't do that when it's just me. It's kind of weird when I do that. Close a bunch of shit because I have a million trillion tabs. Separates for an hour, so I don't get raided into. I already closed my 15 YouTube essays. You can't fool me. Oh god, Matsubi is streaming Sonic Heroes. Fuck that.
Press B button
Oh,
to use the
shut
light
the fuck up,
shoes.
Owen Chow.
Use them when you get near a path of rings.
Trying to figure out who to raid. I'm always so bad at this. It is like the weakest point of my night is trying to figure out who I want to raid. It's like, oh, I could raid this person who's not streaming, you know?
Mistress, the Cobalt transformation tea is ready. Should I bring it to you, or put it in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, I'm trying to find someone to raid. But wait, I buy into the fact that dragons are shapeshifters. Why would I need to... Sorry, I just took psychic damage looking at some of these streams I'm not gonna talk about. You used to say I'm finding some interesting streams. Okay, the way I see it is we either raid into Taveshi's playing more of the Endless Empty, which is an RPG Maker abstract game, or we play raid into Matsubi, who's streaming Sonic Heroes. Or Lobat is playing Shinobi 2 more, I think. So we got 3 options. Does anything catch your ear, I guess? Sonic Heroes. Should I take that psychic damage? Why? What do you hate me? What do you hate me for? What do you hate me for? God, I like how my hair wiggles when I speak. Like, that's cool, isn't it? Let me see. Okay. Guess we're rating Lobet. Thank you all. Wrong button. Thank you all for watching. I automated it so the input does the plugs for me, so fuck you all. Tomorrow no stream, Vespa's gonna be streaming. Yeah. Friday, I'm gonna be doing Whip Guy with Kyo. Because Mark has been avidly at work for it. I've been seeing some of the stuff he's been working on. It's fucking crazy. No stream Saturday. More cart on Sunday. Monday, return to Pokemon Coliseum. Tuesday, I don't remember if I have anything. I might have Sonic, I might have something planned with Laha. I'm not entirely sure when that's gonna be. Wednesday, Thursday, Sound Hill 4. Other than that, thank you for watching. Good night. Why is Lobet fighting Spider-Man right now?